Hey AHRC fam, MK here, and welcome to part 5 of our series, The Ultimate Guide to Marathon Training, Repetition Training. One of the lowest hanging fruits that you can benefit from as a distance runner is the development of anaerobic power, which results in a boost in running economy and top-end speed. Anaerobic power? Top-end speed? When do we ever run at mile race pace during a 26.2 mile race? Well, today I'm going to talk about how repetition training can make marathon pace feel so much easier and possibly save you from hitting the wall at mile 20 with 10K to go. The development of anaerobic power contributes significantly to running economy and top-end speed. There are other factors that influence running economy, like practicing marathon race pace. You can find out more about running economy by taking a look at this video right over here. However, running at or faster than 1 mile race pace does a fantastic job of developing muscular strength and increasing tendon stiffness. In addition, running fast encourages better run form naturally. Most runners tend to autocorrect a lot of form errors when running faster, which also adds to a level up in running economy. Oh, what's running economy? It's how efficiently we run, measured by the amount of oxygen we use while running at a given speed. Increasing top-end speed, improving muscular strength, and developing tendon stiffness boost running economy so that marathoners like you use less oxygen to run at marathon pace, keeping the effort low enough to stay fat-burning for longer and save most of the glycogen in the muscles for that final push with 10K to go. We don't associate a heart rate with this training zone, since the speed of repetition training will always produce max heart rate. However, the focus is on power, form, and technique rather than building the aerobic engine, so repetition duration is very short with much longer recovery duration. The work ratio is 1:2 and up to 1:3 if the recovery heart rate is too high, and we limit the work to 2 minutes to limit the amount of lactate accumulation. This limit, along with adequate recovery periods, will allow the body to clear enough lactate to complete a workout before fatigue sets in. Workouts. One of the easiest workouts to add to your weekly schedule is 100-meter speed repetitions at faster than mile race pace. There's very little consequence to adding 100-meter speed reps with regards to fatigue. However, the return on investment can be giant. First, speed reps help to open up stride length and increase muscular strength as well as tendon stiffness, making all the slower paces feel much easier. Many runners even feel that doing a few pickups at the beginning of a run make the remainder of the run much more comfortable. You can do 100-meter speed reps after a short warm-up and before starting lactate threshold training runs or interval training runs. 3 to 5 repetitions is usually good enough to fire the neural pathways and get our minds and body ready to tackle tough workouts. You can also do 100-meter reps at the end of easy run training days. It's best to place them at the end so that you can control heart rate during the easy run and focus on form during the speed repetitions. Like when starting anything new, be sure to ramp up 100-meter speed repetitions, starting with 3 to 5 repetitions 3 times per week. You can steadily progress this by increasing the number of repetitions, increasing the repetition distance, or increasing the frequency of the repetitions. And you can cap the progression by limiting the total volume of speed repetitions to 5% of your weekly mileage. In addition, you can devote an entire session or a part of a mixed session to repetition training. For example, during a speed build to prep for a 5K or 10K race, you can train with 100-meter, 200 meter, 300 meter, and or 400 meter repetitions. I like to mix repetition sessions with lactate threshold workouts. That way, my athletes can mix overpacing with real-world running and can hit another lactate threshold workout later in the week, similar to a double threshold day spread out over several days. 200 meter repetitions at or a little faster than 1 mile race pace is a good place to start when doing a repetition training session once per week within a 5K or 10K race prep build. Don't forget to add up all of your repetition volume, including 100 meter speed reps, and cap the volume to 5% of weekly miles. And don't forget to take plenty of recovery jog time between each repetition, at least twice as much as the work time. A lot of hobby marathoners miss out on the low-hanging fruit of speed repetition training. If you are trying repetition training for the first time, establish an easy run training base first. Once you feel that the progression has plateaued a bit, you can add a new stress by adding 100 meter speed reps 3 times per week. Incrementally increase each week to continue your progression with a brand new log curve on top of that old one. And win. Because winning means being better today than we were yesterday, every day. Let's go. Hey, please like this video, help get it out to as many people as possible. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, it really helps out our channel a ton. And comment below your favorite repetition run training session to share with the rest of our AHRC community. If you're interested in joining our AHRC Athlete Development Program, then send me an email at ahrrc@gmail.com to get program details for individualized training plans and book an initial consultation. Looking for a spring destination marathon? Then search no further. Join us at the Big Island Marathon in Hilo, Hawaii. Use code AHRC for 20% off at registration. Hope to see you there. Got Instagram? Then check us out right over here for your daily dose of running and life motivation. Thanks, Cole, and thanks so much to you all for the love and support. You can find us right over here on Strava to check out all the stats for all of our runs this week. And go ahead and join our Strava club by searching for AHRC, where you can track your position on our leaderboard and see announcements about meetups and races. It's fun and good for your health. So much gratitude to the best Patreon team in the whole world, without whom we cannot do any of this. Love you so much. We have an awesome playlist for the ultimate guide to marathon training. Please give it a try if you are interested in structuring your own training plan for your next marathon. We'll leave a card for that playlist at the end of this video. That's going to do it for me. I need to get this talk footage over to my producer Cole so that you can watch this video tomorrow. Cole, Haven, Evan, Wilbur, and I hope you have a great day and a meaningful run. We'll see you in the next one. All right. Bye now.